Welcome back to Arkansas Today. As you know, today we're hosting our Victory Over Violence Telethon benefiting the Boys and Girls Club of Central Arkansas. Now we want to talk more about why your donations help. Joining me now is the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club, Miss Cindy Doremus. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us here today. We're having so much fun. Thank you for having us.
We're having fun as well. Tell us, how will the people's donations benefit the Boys and Girls Club?
Greatly, huge. Now, what our programs are, we've got 6 club locations right now, and we focus on academics, healthy lifestyles, character development, leadership skills. We have kids from 6 to 18, and we work with them throughout those years to make sure they've got a plan for their future at 18 years old, that by the time they get out of high school, that they've got a plan and an idea of what they're wanting to do with their future.
Absolutely, and mainly reason for this telethon is so we can achieve victory over violence. How much does these Boys and Girls Club really benefit to help get those kids out of trouble and keep them busy?
We've got kids there, like right now we're full. We've got kids full in all of the clubs right now. So it makes a huge impact on our community because we are there. They get meals, they get mentors, programs that help them make the right choices, and it gives them a fun, safe place to be. Our clubs are in the areas where the kids need us the most. I mean, we're there, and it's easy to get to, and so it gives them a fun, safe place that they can spend their days, and then after schools as well. Got
you. We have our Youth of the Year in-house today. We'll be speaking with her later. Stick around for that. But when it comes to seeing the youth that comes through the program of the Boys and Girls Club, and when they continue on and just do great things in life, what does that do for you?
There are no words to describe because when you're in this business and you see the kids every day and you work with them every day, you don't know the impact that you make on them until later on in life when they come back to you and say, do you know the Boys and Girls Club saved my life? If it weren't for the Boys and Girls Club, then I wouldn't be what I am today. So it makes a huge impact on their lives, on our community. And what we have here today, we have the unit directors of all the clubs represented here today. So I'm challenging you as an alum, if you went to one of the clubs, call the clubs and talk to the unit director that's there now and tell us stories. I've been listening to stories all morning in the studio about people that have gone there and the impact that it made on them and their memories. It's a great opportunity.
Absolutely, absolutely. You hear those phones ringing, they're continuing to ring. You got the directors making those phone calls, taking those donations right now. We appreciate everyone for being here and helping out. Like Miss Cindy said, give us a call. The number is right there, 501-340-4911. No donation is too big or too small. Everything helps in our efforts to achieve victory over violence. Thank you, Miss Cindy.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Well, coming up after the break, we'll have a final check at that forecast. Well, as you know, today we are hosting our Victory Over Violence Telethon benefiting Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Arkansas. Now we want to talk a little in depth about why your donations help so much. Joining me right now is this year's Youth of the Year winner, Ms. Ryan Nellen. Thank you for joining us, Ryan.
Thank you.
Indeed, indeed. So tell us, why is the Boys and Girls Club so special to you?
It's always been my favorite place to go. I feel safe there, and it's just one big family.
Got you. When did you first start going to the Boys and Girls Club?
I began going to the Boys and Girls Club when I was 5, and I've been going there ever since.
Got you. And now her shirt says staff, as you can see. Now you work for the Boys and Girls Club. Why is it so beneficial to give back to what instilled so much into you?
Because all the staff have done so much for me and have really raised me in addition to my parents.
Got you.
And they really helped me map out my future and everything that's coming up.
Now she goes to Central High. That you see her right there putting her words to action. She goes to Central High. She's 17 years old. She's working at the Boys and Girls Club doing great things. Ryan, what is it that you want to do in life?
College. I'm hoping to go somewhere in Texas I would like to become an audiologist or anything in the medical field, really.
Got you, got you, got you. When you hear those phones ring and knowing that so many people are instilling so much into the Boys and Girls Club, something that means so much to you, what does that mean to you? Knowing that you were one of those kids that so many people are, bringing donations to, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me, and it's really showed me that I can be a mentor, and even when I don't believe in myself, other people believe in me. Got
you, got you. Thank you so much for joining us, Ryan. Thank you, thank you. As you see, the number is 501-340-4911. You can make calls all throughout the day until 10:30 tonight. Give us your donations. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.